Hello, my kings and queens. Hello, my goddesses and gods out there. Hello, hello, hello. I love you guys. I know it's been a while. I've been all over the place, y'all. Like, in a good way, not in a bad way. I have a lot of knowledge to give. So this here video might be pretty long, but I'm not going to make it too long. It'll probably be maybe an hour if so, yeah, you know. But it's going to be it's going to be very informative to humanity. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm telling you? Yes, 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 yes. My people. I'm going to give you some knowledge and information that came from around the world. You hear me? This is public knowledge. These are public facts. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about, drum roll please. We are going to talk about the Black Anunnaki. Yeah, we're going to talk about the Black Anunnaki. We sure are. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we finna get into it. We about to get into it. But the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to send a shout out to this awesome young lady on TikTok. Well, her name is spelled SYBABYX. So I guess Shy Baby X. So this is who you are going to see. A couple of these clippings, they are going to come from her. So I have to give her credit, because after that, I started getting downloads because I was sent to her page. So once I started getting information, and then I just started getting more information. Like, just read, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all been following me for a while. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we get downloads and all that good stuff, because this is a global awakening. This is a world awakening. So at the end of the day, this here information is going to matter in your life and in 2022. Period. 2022 is when you're going to see a change. Is when you're going to see a lot of fake things pertaining to these holograms and pertaining to the 5G community. The 5G network community. Looking south. The 5G community. So therefore, we already know 5G is BS, right? We know this. All right, got it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, who is it really doing something for? Because 5G is made for holograms. It's made for very top grade technology. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to get into CERN, but we're not going to get into CERN. But I'm going to show you a video about CERN off of hers. But I am going to get more deeper into CERN and what they done unleashed, and more into details, because I'm going to have someone here and I'm going to show the video, and the other young lady is going to be here. The other queen is going to be here, and I'm going to interview her. So hopefully she answered me back right. You know what I'm saying? Law of attraction, baby. Speak it. We got it. It's here. It's coming to y'all. Period. We got this. Period. This is a global awakening. Like, y'all know, I just been on my journey for a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people been on their journey a couple months. You know what I'm saying? Some of them been on this journey for years. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, I am going to let y'all see.
To go more in depth about this story and what happened with it.
This is actually a movie that's out.
This author by the name of David Wilcock, who wrote this story, or he wrote this book called Ascension Mysteries, where he mentioned something about a Black Jesus. On this podcast, and a caller called in and asked him to go more in depth about this story and what happened with this whole Black Jesus character. So allegedly, this man came forth and told David this story who worked for the Rothschilds. And he was talking about how the
Y'all
government
know who
is
the Rothschilds
afraid
is.
of an attack.
Y'all know who they are.
From extraterrestrials, and then he started to talk about this black Jesus. So allegedly in the 1960s, 1970s, there was this man in Africa who had the abilities like what the Bible says Jesus had. So he was healing the sick, he was levitating, he was doing all these like mystical things, or he had these abilities or whatever. Long story short, he began to gain a following. You know, I guess he was approached by the government who said, hey, we're going to bring you to the United Nations and show everybody these abilities that you have. Well, they lied, and they pretty much set this man up, and they tried to kill him, but he would not die. So allegedly, they tried to shoot him in the head. The hole just closed up. They tried to chop this man's body up. Like, allegedly, they did all this stuff to this man. He just kept coming back alive. Now, this is the part of the story that really stood out to me. The Black Jesus character made a statement, and he was like, since they were here, that he had to leave. But in the future, there's going to be beings like him that come back, and there's nothing the government is going to be able to do about it. So there was another caller who called in and pretty much asked David, how do we contact...
Y'all know David is off of Gaia. Y'all know I watch Gaia all the time.
And David's response was through
don't play with him.
Meditation and the awareness of synchronicities is how we would know we was connected with these ETs. Now here's my theory. I personally think this Black Jesus character was one of the Anunnaki. And I also think that when he said that there would be beings like him who come back in the future is the reason why now the government is starting to talk about extraterrestrials. I also think based on what David said about synchronicities that maybe that's the reason everybody is starting to go through an awakening at the same time, and also why we see so many angel numbers. Now I'm sure a lot of you also know what happened with the president in Haiti. And if you've been following the story, then you know that the president of Haiti made a statement and said that his people was not getting a COVID vaccine because they had a connection with nature and they could not get COVID. Now that the president has been assassinated, the government is going to send COVID vaccines to Haiti. Kind of makes me think, why do y'all want black people to get this vaccine so bad?
Because I know what's about to happen.
Think about how Elon Musk and a lot of other rich people are trying to leave Earth. Like, what y'all running from? What y'all want to leave for? But hey, like I said, it is just my thoughts and my theories. But y'all...
Okay, that's one video. That video there makes you be like, really? Like, don't you? Don't you? Do you understand me? Hold on, y'all. Let me plug up this good old printer right fast. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay. Black Anunnaki. This is just a couple. But I am actually about to print a couple of things out. This here was the lie that was told to us, which you know, most of us already know that, you know, the Egyptians and everything, you know, my crazy cat. You know what I'm saying? No, mama. She's in heat. Y'all already know that they already told us that, you know, Isis, Hathor, Nefertiti, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Cleopatra, they told us everybody wasn't black. Baby, get into it. That's why when you see the different pyramids, that's why when you see different layouts, a lot of engraving on the walls, the noses are gone. Because there are noses, baby. You dig? Because the world would know the difference between our noses and other ethnicities. Let's get into it. Hold on, y'all. What page is that? Because I just need to print this one page out. Okay. And Anunnaki and Anunnaki. Big difference. We have ANNUNAKI, and then we have UNNUNAGI. I mean QI. I'm sorry, QI. So, what page is this? Is that 12? I'm just going to say 11 and 12. Customize. Okay. And okay, there it go. And this is us, baby. Live it in the flush. That's us. Period. Every single one of those are us. Okay? Those are us. Let me baby. Don't play with us. Don't play with us. Okay, black Anunnaki, black, NASA has photos that has been leaked of black aliens. Let's get that understood. Okay, here comes the picture that I really wanted to show y'all, right? These are our ancestors, my kings and queens, my gods and goddesses. To each and every humanity and every ethnicity that's walking on this awesome blue planet. Yes. Which we already know, it is public knowledge and scientific knowledge that specifically, I'm sorry, y'all, I take notes too. Specifically, the black woman is the only organism that proposes the I'm sorry. I'm from Louisiana. Hold up, y'all. Mitochondrial DNA that has all varieties possible for every different kind of human being on this earth. We know this. They told us this I think we was in school or something. I'm 39. So we're going to say we was in school or something and they said that. Look at here. Look at there. We are a reincarnation of them. And of course, this is just the top ones. These are just the top ones. These are just the top ones. Where's that book? Devotional. Oh goodness, where is it? Okay, but we're gonna get back to the book. Okay. Do y'all see this? Look. Look now. Pay attention. Pay attention. Y'all see that at the top? Well, I know y'all can't read it, but. ETHERIANs are the children of the all, who incarnated into the form of an Anunnaki, which is known to many as Elohim, NETERU, let's see, extraterrestrials, or simply extraterrestrial. Let's see. The ETHERIANs are the higher form, Then you have GGI, who are the high priestess of the, what? Who again? ETHERIANs, Don't play with us, man. And then you have the NETERU. After 360 degrees of disagreeable are conquered here, the NETERU becomes an ETHERIAN again. Stop playing with us. You as a human, your body consists of solid, which is your body, liquid, which is your blood, and gas, which is oxygen. When you die, you will return to gas, which is ether. Huh? Don't play with us. Once again, I just read y'all the top. And I know y'all done seen this little, the Eve gene. You know, I know y'all done seen this little, maybe little pamphlet out some places. We the only gene that can do that, baby. Huh, I have a child to prove it. He got the gene. Genes. Yeah, we in here, baby. All right, so let's get on deeper. Okay. Okay, Anunnaki, those who Anu sent from heaven to earth. Okay? Anunnaki planets, they're from planet X. Okay? And y'all know about planet X already because our government has talked about planet X. Don't play. That's why the government know more than what they telling us, y'all. They've been on this. That's why Elon Musk and like baby girl said on the TikTok, that's why they are out here trying to leave. Because they know the consequences that are coming with what's about to happen. Period. Period. And y'all heard what she said. I need to find out what movie that is. I'm going to find that out for you, and we're going to get it. You dig? We're going to watch it together. You understand me? So, therefore, stop, girly. So, therefore, we got this. Period. Period. Planet X. And they came here to show the conditions of our planet, which then was Q. QI, which was Earth back then, is the beginning of replenishing this planet, Tiamat, now called QI, Earth, Q, however you say it, whatever. NASA hard drive got leaked, and it is on TikTok. I couldn't post it, but yeah, it's on TikTok. Like, you could just Google it and just, leaked hard drive. If you know about it, then you know about it already. You know what I'm saying? But the people that don't know about it, that's what's popping. You did? Like, it was on, I don't know, somebody might found a way and put it back on YouTube. But I know it's on TikTok right now. So, speaking of TikTok, let's get back into another one of her awesome videos here. Hold up till now.
I'm gonna probably have to make this video in 2 parts.
Hold up, y'all. So.
Okay, so I got another download to share with y'all. So I came across this video a few days ago, and this girl was pretty much talking about how NASA has photos of black extraterrestrials getting off of a UFO.
That's what we just got through
now,
talking about.
Readers, you can definitely go ahead and pause it. Pretty much, this is something that I got out of a book that I was reading about the Anunnaki.
Look at
and
that.
It's pretty much talking about how they had to come and help replenish Earth, I guess.
Look at that. Look at them ships, man. Look. Look now. You can't make this up.
Earth was in a bad state, and this is the ship or UFO that they used to travel.
Hold on, y'all.
Now, a few days after I finished reading this book, I came across this TikTok account that allegedly has photos of NASA's hard drive. Apparently allegedly somebody
Bam.
leaked NASA's hard drive, and there was all these pictures of these
Okay. All of these pictures, a lot of these pictures, and the ones that are on hers, and I got a couple of more that's over here. You hear me? This book is called Devotional worship book of, I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Shetut, ShetAut. NETERU. There we go. The book is called Devotional Worship Book of Shetu. Yeah, yeah, mentor. I'm sorry, mentor. So I had to go ahead and get that book up there for y'all. Let me actually show y'all the look of the book, the front of it. So if you would like to get it, but this is actually the book. Really? Nobody care about that. Really? Alright. So that's the book, y'all. I just actually downloaded it to my tablet. So that's what that is. Bam. So, bam, let's get it together. All right, and let's see what else I have on here. NASA hard drive was leaked. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A guy on TikTok actually had a dream, y'all, right? And he actually dreamed about... He actually had a dream about black extraterrestrials. And he said he's never had a dream like this before. He's not black. He's not white. I think he maybe be Korean or Japanese, Chinese, something like that. But he actually goes into depth, very much details, right? Like, he actually was there type of thing, right? And he goes into so much detail to say that it was a ship that came, right? It was in the shape of a horseshoe. It was lit up and everything. It was a mothership, basically, make a long story short. And it had skyscrapers. It had different, what do you say, structures and different kind of statues and things and skyscrapers. And he say the ship flew over them. And when the ship flew over and it had let out 2 huge fireballs that wasn't actually fire, he said. He said that it was actually lava. And regardless of what you tried to do, you couldn't get away from it, right? And he said he was in his dream, but everybody panicked. And he said he panicked and they ran. And so, yes, this is a grounding wristband, just in case anybody wants to know. It goes into the grounding socket in my wall, the little hole. So it grounds me with Mother Nature, Mother Earth, baby. Corona who. But anyway, oh yeah. And he said they started running. And then all of a sudden he was at the house with his family. And in the dream he said that the beings came to them at the house. Showed up to them at the house. You hear me? And you know what he said? He said it's crazy Because they were black. Hold up there now. I got his video. Wait a minute. Hold up. I got it for you. He said this now. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. Like, period. I can't make it up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, that's CERN. Here we go.
Skyscraper buildings and statues that were also very, like, above us, like, real slowly. I see people, you know, in a panic, looking up, pointing, and I looked up, and there was this huge, like, horseshoe-shaped craft hovering.
I don't know his name,
above us,
y'all.
like, real slowly. And on top of the craft, I noticed it had, like, these buildings, like skyscraper buildings and statues that were also very, like, large, like skyscraper size. And the craft was huge, like a city-size aircraft. But yeah, and then I see it fly by us, and then it drops 2 bombs in different parts of the city. And that's when people, you know, and I start feeling panic in the dream, and we start running, and I'm trying to figure out how to get out of the city and find my family and get us, you know, somewhere safe. And I noticed that there's this, like lava substance that's flowing, like swallowing things and people, like going uphill and going up buildings. And it felt like you couldn't escape from it, like no matter where you went.
You can't.
But then I find myself with friends and family, and
Grind yourself back with Mother Nature.
we're trying to,
She
figure
coming.
out what we could do. And that's when the beings from the craft appeared to us. And what tripped me out is that they were all black people.
Huh? What'd he say? Did y'all hear that?
But then I find myself with friends and family, and that we were trying to, you know, figure out what we could do. And that's when the beings from the craft appeared to us. And what tripped me out is that they were all black people.
This is not a game, y'all. There is already people having No. There are already people having dreams. And they're not even dreams. They're actually visions. You see what I'm saying? Claircognizance. So, I said no. My dog. She want to go on my couch. So, no. It's about to go down. And like I told y'all, when I started seeing all this different stuff, I started getting my own downloads. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. All right. I started getting my own downloads. Some cushion for my booty. So, 2022, baby. It's about to go down. It's just about to go down. And like I said, y'all, this video is going to be long. And let's go ahead and get back into this. The ship that we were looking at first, that diagram and everything is in the book. It's actually in the book that I told y'all about. It's in the book. Hold on, y'all.
Y'all remember my whole theory on, you know, us getting abducted and going to this paradise planet in the answer?
Okay. So, okay, that's not it.
Alright, I'm back with another video for y'all. So we've been following my page for a while.
So, okay, bam. This is, okay, let's go. I'm jumping around. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to the ship because I'm going to show y'all something else. Hold up. Okay. And okay, let's get back to this while I'm finding this. Of course, I already said we was a reincarnation. That's what I was just about to show y'all, the story of Black Jesus. Tell y'all the story of Black Jesus. And that we've been Africans, Black people. We have been on this planet and in creation for over 73 trillion years. Okay? Period. Do you know how many planets? How many planets do you know has 2 suns? Okay, here we go back to the video, y'all.
Now, a few days after I finished reading this book, I came across this TikTok account that allegedly has photos of NASA's hard drive. Apparently, somebody,
Allegedly.
Now, pay close attention to
Everything we talking about is allegedly now.
Pay close attention to that. Now, before I show y'all this UFO, look at the title of this document. It's kind of cropped out, but you can tell it literally
This is
says,
some of the government document that they
Tell
released.
me what this UFO look like.
Don't that look like that same UFO? Look at her face.
Like the picture that oh, okay.
That picture is in that book, y'all.
How ironic is it that I come across this TikTok account?
What's a conspiracy theory that you
I ain't even gonna hold you. Women came first, and a black woman at that. Black women are the only organism on this rock with a genetic catalyst called the Eve gene, capable of making beings lighter or darker than
I just like the way he breaks it down so easily.
On a chromosome level, XX comes before XY. Even on the Punnett square, if we was
King
Women have
Stoney
an XX chromosome
3.0
and XY.
on TikTok.
The story of Adam and Eve does not start with Adam. It starts with Lilith, who was the first young black goddess. We're going to keep it scientific.
Okay.
If I was an architect, I would not build the key first. I would build that house from the foundation
Stop.
up first, make sure it was complete and secure before I make the key to open that door. Women are the house, men are the key. Women are the only beings in this dimension that can bring spiritual vessels or spiritual beings in the physical vessels in this dimension. So why are we playing this game? All the misogynistic and patriarchal manipulation to our history and culture. Why?
Period. Why?
conspiracy theory that you 1,000%.
You mad or not? You mad or not? Like, y'all, I'm gonna break so much stuff down. Like, it's impeccable. It's incredible. Like, y'all know I like knowledge. I like information. I like downloads. I like hard shit. You know what I'm saying? Because period, point blank, everything is not to be put on like right there in your face physical evidence. It's just not going to happen because that is not the way we were made to. That ain't even the way we was created. Period, point blank. We were made off of intuition and our hearts. love at all times, no matter what. Don't stop loving humanity and everything around you. Do you understand me? They want us to take this vaccine so bad, y'all. Do y'all see how much money they're giving people just to take this vaccine? Are you kidding me? If you Google right now, I'll pay you $300. I'll pay you $300. If you can't find over 10 freaking states that ain't already doing it. They got 2 million, 1 million, 2,500,000. You hear me? 250,000. It's millions a couple of times for you to take the vaccine. But we're in a pandemic. Excuse me? I'll take my glasses off for them. But we in a what? But we're in a pandemic. And you're going to sit up and tell me y'all giving away millions and trillions of dollars around this joint for us to get injected? Why? For what? I have a right to not do it, period. And y'all know they done passed the law, right? I mean, they done made it in New York to where you can't go no motherfucking where without being vaccinated. Huh? I don't gotta go nowhere. I wasn't going nowhere, no way. My groceries get delivered here. My accessories get delivered here. My dog food and everything get delivered here. You hear me? So, what's really going on out here, my kings and queens? They said they coming back. The Anunnaki. And we know this by public knowledge. We know this by public knowledge, baby. Before we even got to Black Anunnaki, you dig? Before they made up the story about the reptilian Draco Anunnaki. Big difference, right? Look at the structures. That's why them structures look different. So, let's get back into it. So yeah, make a long story short, y'all. They coming back to take us. Because that was the agreement from jump. But them not being who they were then compared to the generation that they are now. Oh, y'all, they coming to get us. And they came in. I told y'all. I've been telling y'all. Y'all know this. I have been telling y'all to prepare yourself for this battle that is supposed to come about. Period. How light is your heart? Is your heart heavy? If your heart is heavy, you can't go. This doesn't have nothing to do with admitting your sins and doing all of this. It's the work that you've put in on this planet. It's what have you done for this planet, not what you've done for your family. What have you done for this planet since you was reincarnated onto this planet? Huh? Leave it down in the comments. I want you to comment and let me know. And don't forget to like, follow, comment, subscribe, do all of that good stuff. Follow me. Hey. Like, what did people think was going to happen at the end of this journey? Because everything that I just stated, it's already public knowledge and has been public knowledge for decades. So why won't you believe? It's time to wake up. This is a global awakening. And like I told y'all 1,000 times in all of my videos, It is time for you to wake up. It is time for you to ascend. It is time for you to put your battle clothes on, baby. Because your guns, your bullets, you can't do nothing. Nothing to us. Do you understand me? Because you are us. We are you. That's why you look like us. I look like you. Period. I love you. I love everyone on this awesome planet. I promise I do. But the truth is truth. Facts are facts. Facts are facts. And the facts is your intuition, and you see it every day. And some of us were raised as Christians. So our Bible says, and it breaks it down. It breaks it down and tells us who are the superior beings. But that's the part of the Bible that they choose not to talk about. But this is my own theory. My theory. Me. Okay? So, let me let baby girl tell you about it. I'm going to let her break it down. Because I knew this, you knew this, but sometimes it takes another person just to tell us for us to be like, okay, yeah, that was for real. That was true. Like, she was on some, yeah, she did it. She did it. Now, like, all of y'all, I know y'all seen this. I know y'all seen this.
I want to support your business, but
girl, I know y'all seen this girl. I know y'all seen her. Y'all seen her. Y'all seen that. I know y'all seen that. So I knew baby girl right here was gonna clown her. She loves my guy. That's her French cat, her catchphrase. No, ma'am.
Is it the person who lives to my left, lives to my right? I know that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta start that over because y'all didn't hear what this crazy woman said.
I do believe that the act of getting vaccinated is the very essence of what the Bible tells us when it says, love thy neighbor. Right? Because what we know is, one can ask, well, who is one's neighbor? Is it the person who lives to my left, lives to my right? I know them, may borrow a cup of
Y'all
sugar.
watch her neck. Y'all see that demonic energy trying to pop up out her neck?
Love thy neighbor? Are you serious? And then you over here talking about cups of sugar and stuff. At this point, you over here mocking the word. And then you over here using the Bible to make people get the vaccine. Now people really ain't finna want to get that vaccine. Like, you can't be for real. And then you struggled on to even say the Bible. Them demonic spirits were showing on you. It took you a while just to bring up the Bible. Sweetheart, you brought up the Bible for the wrong reason. If anything, he talking about the mark of the beast if he talking about the vaccine.
For real.
Not no love thy neighbor.
CERN done opened up this portal and let out these, say, man. It was on the Channel 16 news around the world. This is public knowledge.
$2 million reward to get the vaccine.
It's public knowledge, y'all. Like, period, point blank. Like, CERN has, like, I told y'all I was going to do another video, but I'm going to keep it on the surface. You dig what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, CERN, I'm going to need y'all to quit trying to be motherfucking gods over there. You hear me? Do you hear me? And y'all wonder why the black Anunnaki that made this fucking planet is going to come back. Because y'all over acting like y'all are us and you ain't. You're going to have to pipe that on down over there. Y'all tripping. Y'all over there fooling, wilding. Y'all out there wilding. Period. Like, y'all done opened up portals, which y'all already came out and told us that y'all did that. Y'all told us that y'all done tampered with some shit that y'all wasn't supposed to tamper with. So y'all done opened up something that maybe let something through, or y'all bring something through. Remember the news? They were flying over the building. 5 of them. 5. 5. 5. I'm going to say that again. 5. And they let them go. I'm going to show y'all the video by phase. But I'm going to do an update on all of this.
Watch the sky. What the fuck is that?
This is not a game, y'all. I'm going to play that again.
Watch the sky. What the fuck is that?
And you see the people in the background on the video that's actually watching the news that recorded it. They say, what the fuck is that? This is not a game.
Now, I want you guys to understand something. There are 5 energetic, lower vibrational beings that have embedded themselves in 5 major metropolitan cities across the country. These 5 particular cities: Los Angeles, Chicago, Philadelphia, Atlanta, Miami. These are the 5 cities where these things have taken the time out to embed themselves. I want you guys to understand something. I need you to hear me clearly. These particular beings, they are designed to suck out all positivity from each city, energetic-wise. Some of you guys have been feeling extremely tired. Some of you guys have been feeling headaches. Some of you guys have went to sleep for 4 or 5 hours, and then you turn around, you get back up, and it feels like you're still sleepy again. Does this sound familiar to you?
This is not a game. This is not a test.
Lying about that. Now I want you to...
This is...
So, sir,
I'm going to get into CERN next time.
let's get part 2 on how I got.
Bye-bye. Told y'all, when I got my download, it sent me to these pages. They sent me to her page. And her page led me to other people. And it's amazing. I have something to ask y'all. You know our melanin is worth trillions. You know, us, African Americans. I'm sorry, not African Americans, black people. And what if our government has been literally letting the UFOs come and get our butt and switching or trading us off for gold or technology? What do y'all think? And I feel like my theory, once again, which is my downloads, fuck a theory. Just period, point blank, y'all. Anunnaki is coming back. 2-2. 2-2-2. I was told to tell humanity that date. Prepare yourself. I have been telling y'all this for some years now. I've been telling y'all this. I have been telling y'all. And remember, the first downloads I had, well, that wasn't even the first one, but, you know, early in my journey, I was telling y'all, they was telling me 2025. The government is doing too much. The scientists are doing too much. They have to show themselves earlier and faster. We are already here. We are the reincarnation of our ancestors. We are the superior beings of humanity. We finally, my people, we finally know who we are. We finally know where we come from, who we come from. We were the only race on this planet that knew nothing about ourselves. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I had this opportunity to just tell y'all about this knowledge, about this information, because I had to. I had no choice. I've been prolonging this for days and days and days, but Spirit has been telling me, girl, you done did enough research, girl. Go on, if it ain't enough, baby, if they're not understanding what you're saying, then they're not going to understand us when we hit that floor. They're not going to understand us. So we are giving people opportunities to do what they need to do. And what I was going to say, Spirit brought it back to me. They sat up here and said, they told us in a lot of these crop circles, and a lot of these crop circles, they said our government made. But they warned us about the grays. Huh? They warned us about the reptilians. The lizard reptilians that are staying in Antarctica. That is staying up under the... that's why it's melting. Because it has to stay hot enough to 65 degrees. Hot. To where humans can't even stand it in there. And you wonder why it's melting? Let me give you one more piece of game, right? In this book. I can't wait till this book come, y'all. I can't wait till this book come. Because that's why I said part 2.
So at this point, shit in my brain just started clicking. And I'm like, NETERU, like, where have I heard
NETERU.
The book that I've been reading through my spiritual journey this whole time. So I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, wait a minute. The beings in this book and the beings on these pictures, they look the exact same. Like, their headpieces are the exact same. Let's take this one, for example. I want you to pay attention to the headpiece at the top, how it got the little thing, and it got the little circle at the top. Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Let me go back real fast so y'all can make sure y'all seen that. Because that goes back to what I already told y'all.
The headpiece at the top, how it got the little thing, and it got the little circle at the top. Okay. That did not the exact same.
Ain't that the same one?
Not the exact same.
Like she said, that's in the book, y'all. This is in the book.
And on this picture, you would literally see there are snakes at the front of her headpiece. Let's look at him. This person with the little, right here. We're going to look at his headpiece. Look at his headpiece right here, okay?
Excuse me? Who are we?
The exact same
Who?
to me. I don't know.
Look at my nose. Look at his nose.
Very similar, Let's look at Nut.
Nut.
Two snakes or whatever, and the little thing at the top look like a little teapot, right? Okay. The one on the end. The snake in the front looks like a little teapot with the two things hanging. It looks the same. And like I told y'all, I don't believe in coincidences. So to me, that was enough confirmation.
So, nuts. They just showed nut. That's her right there. Uh-oh. I should have printed it bigger. But this is an actual, actual picture. Oh, here go another one. These are all the different head dresses. All the different Egyptian goddesses. And let's get this understood, baby. All of this is Africa. Let's get that understood. You know, they just called it something else. Now, we're going to get into a lot of details the next one because I'm going to be more prepared. But spirits say, put it out there right now. The world needs to know. Right now. You have enough information. Tell them. Tell the freaking world what is about to happen. And I've told y'all already. I told y'all this before we even came to where we are today. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I just want everyone to understand what is about to take place. The new beginning is happening. We know the New World Order, they said that they already done started in Australia. And you have to worship Satan. And all this other mess. But it's about to go down. And I'm just happy it's happening in my lifetime. Because I got so many more eon years to go. All right, y'all. I did it in the hour. Damn. Oh, damn. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Love, peace, and forgiveness. Forgiveness is the number one, y'all. And light. Oh, yeah. I'm learning. I'm going to learn. I am going to understand these meanings. I am going to... Oh, excuse her. These meanings. You are not going to be able to blindfold me. You're not going to be able to. All of this, I got off the internet, y'all. If you want to know, you can know. If you want to learn, my people, learn. Stop playing with yourself. You know nothing because you finished school. Huh? Did you learn this in school? Hi, I'm Candace. How are you? My frequency and my vibration is my name. You hear me? My name means white light. Google it. Candis. My name means white light. My name means Kandaki. Queen. Who are you? What does your name stand for? Because your name didn't come out of the sky. It's a representation of something. It's a trigger that helps you remember who you are as a light, as a frequency, as a cosmic being. I love y'all. I did it. Oh my God. Yeah, do it on them, baby. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to upload this. I'm about to do a couple of other videos and tiny things. But it's about to go down. Namaste.